Welcome students. In this chapter we will learn more about gaseous states and the laws which govern the behavior of matter in these states. As we know that gas is a state of matter that has no fixed shape and fixed volume. Gases exert pressure equally in all directions. They are highly compressible. They have lower density than solids and liquids. They mix evenly and equally in all proportions. The gas laws were developed at the end of 18th century when scientists began to realize that relationship between pressure, volume and temperature of a sample of gas could be obtained which would hold to approximation for all gases. In 1662, Robert Boyle studied the relationship between volume and the pressure of the gas of a fixed amount at constant temperature. He found that the volume of a given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure to its pressure at a constant temperature. It also means that at constant temperature, PV is equal to constant, whose value depends upon the nature of the gas, temperature of the gas, mass of the gas. For a given mass of a gas at constant temperature, Boyle's law gives P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2, where V1 and V2 are volumes at pressures P1 and P2 respectively. Boyle's law can be represented graphically by plotting pressure versus volume. Each curve is rectangular and corresponds to a different temperature and is known as isotherm, which means constant temperature plot. The nature of curve is rectangular hyperbola. The general term isotherm is used to describe these plots, and it should be noted that the volume of gas doubles of the pressure is half if the pressure is half. Boyle's law is used in cycle pump. It is also used in aneroid barometer and it is used in tire pressure gauge. Second is Charles' law. Charles' law was found in 1787 by Charles. It states that for a given mass of an ideal gas at constant pressure, the volume is directly proportional to its absolute temperature, or the volume of a given mass of a gas at constant pressure is directly proportional to its temperature. Mathematical equation of Charles' law is written as V is proportional to T. V is equal to Kt or V by T is equal to constant, where K is proportionality constant and is dependent on amount of gas and pressure. Charles made measurement of fixed mass of a gas at various temperature under the condition of constant pressure and found that the volume of the gas is a linear function of temperature. And this can be expressed as V T is equal to A plus BT, where T is temperature and A and B are constant. Charles' law stated that the volume of fixed mass of a gas at constant pressure increases or decreases by 1 by 273.15 of its volume at 0 degree Celsius for 1 degree rise or fall in temperature. And when we plot a graph of variation of volume with increase in temperature in Kelvin at constant pressure, we get a straight line as shown in this figure. It shows that the volume of fixed mass of a gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperature. He made a measurement of the fixed mass of a gas at various temperature under the condition of constant pressure, and he observed that the volume of a gas is a linear function of the temperature, where Vt is equal to A plus Bt, where T is the temperature and A, B are the constant. And he has plotted the graph, and the intercept on the vertical axis is A, and it is equal to V naught, the volume at 0 degree Celsius. And the slope of the plot is derivative. And experimental data show that for each degree rise in temperature, the volume of gas expands 1 by 273.15 of its volume at 0 degree Celsius. And if V naught is the volume of gas at 0 degree Celsius, then B is given by V naught by 273.15 divided by 1 degree Celsius. And Vt is equal to V naught plus V naught by 273.15 T divided by 1 degree Celsius, and Vt is equal to V naught 1 plus T by 1 degree Celsius into T divided by 273.15. It is convenient to use the absolute temperature scale on which temperatures are measured in Kelvin. A reading on this scale is obtained by adding 273.15 to the Celsius value, and the temperature on the Kelvin scale is denoted by T. And T by K is equal to 273.15 plus T by 1 degree Celsius. And Vt is equal to V naught divided by V naught into T divided by 273.15 Kelvin. Since V naught is the volume of the gas at 0 degree Celsius and it has a constant volume at a given pressure, and the above relation can be expressed as Vt is equal to Kt, and it is the alternative form of the Charles law. According to Charles law, the volume of a given mass of a gas at constant pressure is directly proportional to its Kelvin temperature. And a graph between volume and the temperature at constant pressure is called isobar. And it is always straight. As we have seen earlier, a plot of volume versus temperature at constant pressure is a straight line, cutting to the temperature axis at minus 273.15 degrees Celsius, and it is the lowest possible temperature. And the general term isobar, which means at constant pressure, is assigned to these plots. Since volume is directly proportional to Kelvin temperature, the volume of a gas should theoretically be 0 at Kelvin 0. However, gases liquefy and then solidify before this temperature is reached. In fact, no substance exists as a gas at a temperature near Kelvin 0. The temperature that corresponds to 0 volume is minus 273.15 degree Celsius. Another law is Gay-Lussac's law. An expression similar to volume dependence of gas on temperature has been derived for the pressure dependence also. And according to Gay-Lussac's law, for a fixed amount of gas at constant volume, pressure of the gas is directly proportional to the temperature of the gas on absolute scale of temperature. That is, P is proportional to T, and P is equal to constant and dependent on the amount and the volume of the gas. P1 by P2 is equal to P2 by T2. Third is Avogadro's law. According to Avogadro's law, equal number of molecules of different gases under identical condition of temperature and pressure occupy the same volume. And this shows that the volume occupied by different gases having the same number of molecules under identical conditions of temperature and pressure is independent of the nature of gaseous molecules. Mathematically, this law is expressed as N is directly proportional to V, where N is the number of moles and V is the volume of gas. The results of all these laws can be combined into an expression which results the relationship between pressure, volume and temperature and the number of moles of a gas, and such expression is described as an equation of state. Suppose the gas is in the initial state with volume V1, P1 and temperature T1. Then the state of the gas is changed to the volume V2, pressure P2 and temperature T2. From Boyle's law, it is V is proportional to pressure. V is inversely proportional to pressure, and according to Charles' law, V is directly proportional to temperature, and from Avogadro's law, V is directly proportional to N. By combining all these laws, we get PV is equal to nRT, where P is the pressure in atmosphere, T is the temperature in Kelvin, R is gas constant, and V is the volume in liters. That's all today. Thank you. In next video, we will discuss problems or numericals related to gas laws.